Today, we're going to Mars. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Holo Taco I Need Space collection. Disclaimer, I did not purchase this collection myself. Holo Taco was nice enough to send this to me in PR/a gift. I'm also not being paid to create this video or create any form of content with this collection. So with that out of the way, let's look into the collection itself. Up first we have the box here, and it's this Mars terrain type of design here with Holo Taco being slightly pink and holographic. And then on the sides, it has a green holo vibe going there, kind of pixelated. And when you open it, you see the little message there along with the 5 polishes. With the polishes, we're getting mixed formulas, meaning we have some flakies, we have some crushed holo, we have some shifty shimmers, and some colorful glitters as well. And with that, let's get into swatches. Up first we have Solo Mission. This to me is a very mauve jelly base with gray undertones. I really do love these iridescent flakes, and there's a lot of those in there. And there's also micro scattered holographic pigment in there. When I look at this polish in person, it looks more of like a brown base versus what I have seen on the website. And on the website, to me, this looks a little bit more pink leaning, that dusty rose as they describe it. Overall, I really like the shade on me. I think it suits me rather nicely. Despite it not being as pink as I like it, I'm still okay with this type of light brown that's going on here. And then I did want to showcase how these polishes look both glossy and matte. The flakes do transition from pink to orange, and then under extreme lighting, it can transition from a green to yellow type of color. And of course, I wanted to show how the polish looks very up close. And you can see all those flakes. Like, this is packed with flakies. It's crazy. And lastly, I wanted to showcase how the polish looks over different base colors. So from left to right, we have Solo Mission, 3 coats on its own. Then we have a black base, 1 coat, Solo Mission, white base, 1 coat, Solo Mission, World's First, which is a silver chrome, and 1 coat of Solo Mission. Next up, we have Or Bite Me. And this is a beautiful vampy red burgundy type of polish with crushed holographic pigment in there. So upon the first application, it felt very smooth to apply. I didn't feel any form of resistance of any sort, and it's probably because of the crushed holo that it has. And can we talk about the base color for this? It is so pretty. I am such a huge sucker for these vampy wine, cherry cola, whatever you want to call it, whatever term you have for this type of red. I'm obsessed. I do find it cool that as I go in with the second coat, that the crushed holo that's in the first coat gets covered by that nice vampy red jelly color. And so it gives it more of a dimensional feel to it, like a look from within type of vibe. And then here it is, both matte and glossy. And then the macro shot, you can really see that look from within that I was talking about earlier. And just like Solo Mission, I wanted to see how it would look on top of other base colors. Again, left to right, Or Bite Me, 2-3 coats, black base, 1 coat, white base, 1 coat, silver chrome, 1 coat. Over chrome is my favorite because of the red flares it has. It's so cool. Next up, we have I'm Robert, and this is a punchy orange red with micro scattered holographic pigment in it. It has a true orange to maybe yellow, golden shift to it. And from the bottle, you would not know that there is this strawberry jam type of red color base hidden in there. It just looks straight up orange when I showcase the bottle there. And even in person, the polish is very easy to apply with, and I do love that they added the holo pigments in there. I think it needs a little oomph. I'm very glad it's not as sheer as I thought it'd be. Coming in with the second coat, you can see that that strawberry jelly jam type of base really deepens, and the coverage is pretty good. Not perfect, but this is the thumb that makes me apply more coats than I usually would need for my other nails. Here it is with glossy and matte top coat. And then the macro shot. Again, the orange shiftiness of it, the holographics poking out. It's a pretty great polish, y'all. And of course I wanted to showcase this on top of other colors. Same as before, left to right is just I'm over it on its own. Black base, white base, silver chrome base. I really like how it looks on top of the black base. It gives it more spacey type of vibe. Next is Alien Infatuation, and this is a gray base with a lime green shimmer and micro scattered holographic pigment. This one, an immediate attraction to. It's so unique compared to how warm the collection is. So it's reds, 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 green, and then black with a red glitter shimmer. Very much looking forward to Holo Taco making more shimmery polishes like this. And here's the first coat, kind of sheer, but we'll build it up with a second coat. Second coat, I did have really good coverage. There were some spots on my nail that were a little patchy, but that's mainly because my nail is textured and it's not bent in the proper nail shape if you look at it from different angles, as you can see here. But I think putting on a smoothing base coat definitely would help in this case. Also, something I haven't seen people talk about is how in very extreme angles, there is this pink purple shift to it. Here it is with glossy and matte top coat. And then here's the macro shot. And lastly, I wanted to showcase this polish on top of other colors. Again, left to right, Alien Infatuation, black base, white base, silver chrome. Over black, you can see the shimmer being stronger compared to the other three, which I think is the coolest. And then here we have Waste of Space. This is a different type of glitter element on a black jelly base. These glitters are so eye captivating. You see red, green, yellowish, blue, you name it. And it wouldn't be a swatch video if I forget to record the first application process of one polish at least. So here it is. You can really see that black jelly base, and then those glitters, they're giving. It's just overall lovely to look at. Like, I would want some form of lava lamp so I could see it in motion constantly. If I remember correctly, Simply on stream did say she prefers this polish with 3 coats, mainly to see the glitters from within as you continuously layered. There's so much going on with this polish, like your eyes are looking in every direction and there's always something fun to look at. And because this polish is packed with these glitters and micro holo, it is a little thick in my opinion to apply, so just keep that in mind. Here it is with glossy and matte top coat. I definitely prefer this with matte top coat because you can see the individual colors a little bit better in the glitters. And then here's the macro shot. I noticed that there's a red shift amongst the glitters that you'll see as I do my little motion shot here. The touch of holo definitely adds a little bit more dimension to the polish as well. And lastly, here it is on top of other colors. Left to right, we have Waste of Space, black base, white base, chrome base. With a black base, you definitely only need 1 coat of Waste of Space because it's already a black solid base, especially if you use one like 1 coat black. So overall, I really enjoyed this collection. I'm quite surprised at how much I would enjoy a collection leaning more towards the warm side of things, specifically because I'm still trying to figure out my undertones per se, and I was assuming that with a warmer leaning collection, it would not suit me very well, but lo and behold, I really like how the polishes looked on me. Now, I do want to talk about the polishes on an individual basis. I know as I was swatching, I said my thoughts, but this is kind of like the TLDR of it all. So, Solo Mission, I love the flakes, absolutely love the flakes. Love that Holo Taco's branching out and trying something new for them, essentially. I'm not too keen on the color of Solo Mission. I don't know if I have a bad batch or I'm playing tricks on myself and I really don't know colors. But to me, that color is more brown leaning than it is a dusty rose color that they're putting on the website. And the stark difference that I see from the website to what I have in person. And I looked at this polish in different technologies. So my phone, my iPad, my laptop, and it all looks more pinkish than it does for me in person. So not sure what's going on with that, but I'm not like pressed about it or anything. It's just, wow, there's a difference, you know? I'm over it, I think, is slept on. I know when Simply was streaming the collection launch, people weren't really into I'm over it. And I was one of those people as well, unfortunately. So now having the polish on hand, applying it and everything, it is such a beautiful polish. Please try it out. Please try it out. Now, I don't hate this polish that I'm going to be talking about, but in comparison to its counterparts, this one is a little bit more on the lackluster side of things, mainly because I feel that the jelly base takes away the holo from it. And I'm talking about Or Bite Me. Applying that first coat, you really see, you know, the holographic pigments and whatnot. But then when you apply the second coat, I think it's cool that the first coat holo pigments get covered by the red jelly-ish base. But then I don't see the holo as intensely as I wanted to. And it just kind of seemed more on the boring aspect of things compared to, you know, flakies that are in your face, shifty shimmers that are in your face, and these colorful glitters that are in your face. And then there's these crushed holos that are being covered by the jelly base. It looks cool, but I want the holo to show more, you know? So again, I'm not hating on it. I just think compared to the other four, this one's waste of space. I love a black polish. When you pair black with colorful glitters such as this, and in matte, where you can see all the glitters, and then Alien Infatuation, everybody loves Alien Infatuation. Ever since Spirit Fingers came out, people were like wanting more of Spirit Fingers. And we got that. We got the cousin adjacent, right? Alien Infatuation is so cool to me. I don't have any polishes with a gray base and a almost neon limey green shift with micro holo in there. So to me, it's very unique. That's like mind-boggling in a sense. Anyway, those are my thoughts on all the polishes and the collection as a whole. Let me know if you plan on getting this collection or some of the collection in the comments below. So with that, thank you so much for watching, hanging out with me. Don't forget to follow me on my other social media channels. I'm more active on Instagram and upload more nail art using these polishes and other collections over there as well. Again, thanks so much for hanging out. See you next time. Bye.